Debonair. Okay. Did you see that video with the nuclear physicist guy? Did you see that video?
Nah.
With the girl where she like turns him down and she's like, oh, he had no personality and stuff like that. Like he I gotta show you this. Hold on. Yeah, so she like she's on this dating show. Hold on one second. Matter of fact, I think it's like 2 minutes. Let me show you because I want you to see this.
Oh, hi.
Can you hear it?
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually reading. I ship out in a few days, so I was just reading the art of strategy.
Okay.
The military?
Yeah, so actually I'm a nuclear physicist for the Navy.
No.
So I do that in a few days.
Money.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
How old are you?
I am 27. I look a little young. I'm not that young.
Yeah, you look young.
So where do you live?
So I'm actually in the Woodlands, Texas right now. Right down there by Houston. I'm about 30 minutes away from Houston. So I'm a little close.
Oh, nice. Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Man, where do I start? I like martial arts a lot. I did a bit of pharmacy back when I was a little bit younger, about 2-3 years ago. I got certified at pharmacy around when I was 17. I didn't really do anything with it. I went to university for a while. I was getting like a business degree. So I have a bachelor's in business. And then I did pharmacy for a little while, for about 3 years, and then got bored. So I was like, let's go see what the military has to offer. Didn't do anything. I did my PICAT about a year ago. Got a 96 on that. It goes up to a 99, got a 96. They offered me nuclear physics, and I was like, why the fuck not? So I went there, and now I ship out in a few days.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, best of luck as you ship out pineapples.
Yeah. Why?
Because he literally didn't tell me any qualities about himself. He's just like, I made a 96 on this. I did this. And I feel like I did that at first too. But however, I need a man with some personality.
You felt that quick? You know you didn't have personality?
Yes, I'm really good at reading people.
Okay.
Oh no, I'll take him, baby. You can be my husband. Clear. Oh, he's stupid.
I was like, damn. I was like, damn. And the host, I think her name is Melly Monaco. She was like, what? She's like, why?
Yeah, what? Military, nuclear physicist, the 96 out of the 99 percentile. So he's intelligent, educated. He seems pretty nice and straightforward. And based off of what I've seen, looks are deceiving. He seemed pretty down to earth. She's down. She go for the hood dude. I'd be like, yeah, I've been unemployed for the last 4 months. Yep, that's my man. Yeah.
I said the same thing, man. When I did my video, I was like, yo, listen, it's not that he lacked personality. Because I'm like, what do you mean personality? You only talked to him for 2 minutes. What personality could you show you in 2 minutes? I'm like, it's not about that. It's about his ass wasn't a rapper or a basketball player or a football player or some crap like that, or a millionaire per se. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, if damn Steph Curry would have called in, she'd have been all for it. She'd have been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I was so like, this post went viral. I want to say a week ago. I'm surprised you didn't see it. Everybody was sharing it all over Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it, but she's definitely an idiot. Oh no, he'll find. The fact that she thought like that, she wasn't worth his time.
Yeah. I can relate to this man. I felt bad for him because I'm looking at him like, damn, bro. Like, what more you want from this man, bro? Like a nuclear physicist. Like he was a farm tech at 17 years old. I'm like, yo, this boy been on his job since he was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? And then he made it to the military, which means he doesn't have a record. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, no, I'm for real. Like, seriously, I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? So it's like little stuff like that I'm piecing together. I'm like, bro, what is it that women want from a man? Like, what are you talking about?
Of 3 baby mamas, a little sprinkle of unemployed, a little sprinkle of scamming. Like, he wasn't exciting enough for her. Like, oh, please. It's about what you need and not what you want, baby.
That's facts. That's facts.
genders you want something that's like deterring to you. I don't get that.
She said he lacked personality. What else should she say? Because like the post kept going on, but she was saying like, he lacked personality. She said he seemed boring and stuff like that. Like you saw how in the beginning he was reading a book, and so the host was like, oh, well, he's reading a book, so he must be educated. She's like, oh yeah, but that's boring. I was like, what? I was like, reading is boring. I'm like, okay.
Listen, doesn't want him because those Instagram models are not dating nuclear physicists. They're dating rappers and basketball players. The moment one of those girls get up and say, you know what? I'm not going for Lil Baby. I'm going for a doctor. You're going to see people's mindsets start changing.
That's real.
Because the people who are married to successful people, for whatever reason, they don't get the same amount of publicity as the girls who are running around after these entertainers.
Yeah.
But that's another problem.
No, that's real. That's real. I was confused as hell, like trying to like and when I did the video, I sent it to as many people as I possibly could because I wanted women's like perspective on it, and I'm just like, yo, like, what is it that women really want? Because you want to protect a protector. He said he does martial arts. He's in the military, which means he knows how to use guns. He knows how to use hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, I want a provider. He's a damn nuclear physicist. Yeah, he was doing pharmacy. What did we say? Farm technician at 17. I think he said he finished his bachelor's at 20 or 22 or something like that. He's only 27 or 28 right now. So I mean, the man got at least another 30 years worth of working experience that he's going to be able to go through and move up in the company with. Like I'm like, bro, like what the hell? Like this man pension is about to be crazy. A nuclear physicist. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what that does. Like, what does that do? Like, that's crazy.
No, but a nuclear physicist for the army, that means probably study like how they can make, I don't know if we're allowed to say bombs and different for the future. She's an idiot. She does not represent us, okay? Because oh no, what I got from that is that he's ambitious and he has drive.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I wasn't able to pick out a personality. What? How many dudes do you know is doing that? So
how many dudes you know that became a pharmacy technician at 17? He was still in high school. I'm looking like, bro, like this man is he got a head on his shoulder, man. Like that's what's up.
Yeah, no. She fumbled the bag bad.
Yeah, she's she was what she said she does. She's a dancer. Well, she said she used to dance. She does dancing more, but she used to be a dancer for Atlanta Hawks, the basketball team. So I guess like a cheerleader or whatever they call it or whatever, but she doesn't do it anymore. She said she did it for a year and then she said she didn't want to do it anymore. I'm like, well, why not? I'm like, did you not want to do it anymore or did they let you go? But those are two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
You know, whatever. But she's like, yeah, I didn't want to do it anymore. I'm like, all right, that's pretty stupid if you let go. Like Atlanta Hawks, like the basketball team, you don't want to work for them anymore? Like what? Like that's stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? So
like what was the alternative that paid more? A rich man that you're seeking? Like, yeah, no.
I don't know.
Need to stop. Like these rich dudes who go for, I don't know. How do I say this without coming off like rude? I feel like if you're not born into money, you worked hard to have the things that you have, and now you're established. Then you go for somebody who's broke and then complain that they're using you. I feel like rich dudes have to raise their standards too. Being pretty is nothing. I feel like every woman is pretty. What do you actually have that's gonna benefit me?
Yeah.
Like people need to start looking at that.
Yeah.
Not just, she's young and look at what happened to Johnny Depp. And you lose them the same way that you get them. Honestly, with him, not to like go back into that topic, you left your wife, all those kids for Amber Heard. Just to have your ex-wife be in court defending you.
That was sad. That
like,
was sad.
It's not about what you want, it's what you need.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. No, I think what it is because she was an NBA dancer for like an actual NBA team. I think she more than likely she got. I'm willing to bet my money that she slept with a couple of those NBA basketball players. So she was turned on to that lifestyle of these guys making $300,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Driving whatever expensive ass car that they damn driving, living in whatever big ass house that they living in. And so now she's like, oh, well, this is what I'm used to, so I can't go backwards. And unfortunately, yes, she's probably in her time of her life right now. She's in the prime, I should say. She's in the prime of her life right now. But all those stuff starts to fade the older that you get. You know what I'm saying? So in the dating world, you're 23 years old, you're commanding A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, all right, cool. But you're not going to be able to command that amount of men or that caliber of man, I should say. You're not going to be able to command that caliber of man when you're 35, 40, 50 years old. Like those guys that's making that type of money is going to be looking for the next 22-year-old, 23-year-old, 25-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like you said, how he got you is the same way he's going to lose you. You know what I'm saying? So it's an ever revolving door. It's a constantly revolving door, and they think that they have all this time in the world. But when you sit there and you try to tell them, like, yo, listen, like you should be using your younger years to find whatever guy that you want. As far as marriage, you should be able to use your younger years to your prime years, to find whatever guy that you want and make that work. But unfortunately, they see the Instagram models, they see the strippers and the dancers getting, $100,000 on OnlyFans and whatever other things that they're damn doing. And they want to live that type of lifestyle. And I think social media is toxic, man. I honestly do. And that's one of the reasons why I try to keep my time on Instagram and Facebook to a minimum. If you're not texting me, or if you're not tagging me, or if I'm not watching a video that you tag me in, me personally, I really don't care to be on Instagram and Facebook. I won't know any of these stories unless people tag me in these things. Yeah. I didn't know about this video until it got viral and people kept sending me. I'm like, bro, let me watch this video. Let me see what's up. And I finally watched it. I was like, oh, snap, hold up.
Yeah. It was too boring for her. He wasn't in the limelight where he's going to be cheating on her every 5 seconds. So yeah. It's not to her standard.
He wasn't a basketball player. That's what he's not on TV.
Yeah. Like he seems like he would have been a decent person.
Yeah.
And that was too boring for her. That's really sad.
Yeah, the type of crap we got to deal with, man. But this type of crap, like I remember, I got turned down by a lot of girls, man. I got turned down by a lot of, especially when I was doing my bachelor's, and I would tell chicks like, "Oh yeah, I'm in school doing this, that, third." They were like, "You're in school?" I'm like, "Yeah, is that a problem?" Like they were legit size me. Like, what you mean you're in school? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get a goddamn education. Like, what's the problem? Like, I'm doing better than your baby daddy that's damn locked up right now. Like, what the hell? Like, like what the hell?
They're actually looking at someone saying that they're going to school as a negative thing.
Oh yeah, because it's boring to them. It's not exciting. It's not exciting to them. I've had chicks literally tell me, "Oh, holler at me when you finish your degree." I'm like, "What? Like what the hell? What the hell?" I'm like, "Bro, get out of here, bro. You got that. You got that." You know what I'm saying? So
I can reap the benefits. Like I don't want
exactly.
Like
exactly.
Oh no, red flag.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of guys, and I'm sure he went through it too, but a lot of guys like me, man, once we go through the things that we go through, when we finally make it across that hurdle, we start raising our standards when it comes to the type of women that we allow. Nowadays, man, I don't even I changed my number at the beginning of the year, and I only text a certain amount of people. Like, you have my real number, a couple other people have my real number, and that's about it. All them other chicks, like, no, bro, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, that's it. You can't get my real number. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't want you to be that close to me, I'm going to make sure that I keep you at a distance. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to be able to reach me on my phone or this, that, third. No, bro, hit me up on Facebook. And when I'm on Facebook, I'll respond back. Hit me up on Instagram. When I'm on Instagram, I respond back. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point where now, once I'm home and I'm relaxed, I'm rested, like around 10, 11 p.m. at night, I log out of my Instagram and stuff like that, because it's constantly going off. Number one, it's annoying. But I log out my stuff because I'm just like, bro, I don't want to deal with that. When I'm relaxing, when I'm on my days off, I'm logged out of all my social media. No, you can't reach me. You can't talk to me. No, if you don't got my number, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's how it goes, man. But a lot of us guys go through it and we realize what's up and we see what's up and we just act accordingly, man. It hurts, man, because I always wanted to be in a serious committed relationship since I was I want to say 19 years old. 19 years old, yeah. 19 years old. It didn't work out, but whatever.
Listen, you'll find your person. I mean, I've been single for some time now, and what's out there is very scary. So maybe for a while. But honestly, there's more to life than being a girlfriend and a boyfriend. And that's what and eventually, I guess it'll come or whatever. But yeah, no. I think this society's super hyper vigilant on relationships.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's real, man. That's real. I'm over it, man. I'm over it. That video made my day. That video made my day. And they was dragging her, man. Like she went up, she made a post. I should have damn downloaded that. I didn't even think about it. But she made a post on her Instagram. She's like, oh, if I say a guy's boring, he's boring, and this, that, and the third, da da da. Y'all can't force me to be with him. I'm like, bro, we're not saying we're forcing you to be with this guy. It's just the fact that you're talking down and downplaying this man who's arguably going to be in the top 10% of men in America, and you're downplaying and saying he's boring and he doesn't have personality. What the hell are you talking about? Like, the amount of money that he's going to be making, you need to help him develop a personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can help him be, not be boring or whatever the case may be, but again, like I said, she was around all these millionaires, and that's what she's used to. I'm around these millionaires, I'm around these basketball players, and so that's her that's her threshold. That's her thresh line, whatever they call it. That's her threshold. So anything below that, it's a no. Everything above that one, or at least at the median to it, she'll be okay with it. But it's just sad, man. It's just sad. She'll realize her mistake when she get 33.
Three baby daddies, broke his head.
God.
Like, oh, I should have. Yep.
All the girls I tried to chase when I was in high school with, man, all the chicks that used to be damn badass dimes, man. Like not all of them, majority of them do not look good to this day, man. They done had kids, they done gained weight, they nowhere near as fine as they used to back in high school, and now they're all in my damn DMs, man. And it's sad, bro. It's like, and I don't even say that's a brag. It's the truth. It's really, really sad, because it's like, yo, listen, like when I wanted you when you was in your prime, you act like you didn't have time for the date for me. Now, when you're out of your prime, you're literally at the bottom of the damn dating pool, and you see where I am. Now, all of a sudden, you want to be a part of it, bro. Like my DMs was flooded when I finished my master's, and I had that's why I didn't even want to post it. My sister and my mom was like, "Oh, post it." I'm like, no, I don't even care to post it. I don't post anything on Facebook or Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care to, unless it's something dealing with YouTube or something like that. Or like, I think I posted about my aunt passing. I posted a story about her a couple weeks ago and stuff like that. But if it's not about like something serious or anything like that, or anything about my YouTube channel or me like selling my oils and stuff, I don't really care to talk about it or post about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, if you're not a part of my small circle, you're not gonna know anything about what I'm doing. So
it's better that way too. It's better that way. And it's just super not genuine, because you weren't checking on me when I didn't graduate. You didn't believe in me whenever I told you I was in school.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, wow, like, I don't know. I don't like people who want to reap the benefits but weren't there for the ride. It's just very not genuine. Like, but you see it happen all the time.
That's real. That's real.
Egotistic, so cocky, so conceited, cause I'm better than your average. I'm mad sick when I spit that shit. When I spit that flow, she gon' want to catch my drift. Soon as a nigga get some money, they try to spit on it. They ain't put it on this bottle, so they can't sip on this. Don't you try to boost me up, don't try to get on, bitch. Cause I'ma act like I don't know you, nigga, that's real shit. I'm from a place where you get chased with full clips, AKs, and that type of shit.